Golfers are getting back in the swing of things now that spring is finally here, and we're checking out some great tips for you this morning that can improve your game. We have AJ Partenio is here now. He's a PXG fitting team leader. And AJ, first off, thank you so much for being here this morning. This is, I think all golfers get antsy and get excited, because I see golfers out even when it's like 20 degrees out. They just any excuse. Now it's finally getting warmer, we're all getting excited. Tell us why it's so important to keep your clubs clean.
So I would say the most important thing is you know, they're investments. So they're expensive golf clubs, so you want to make sure you keep them clean. And also it's a big performance benefit of keeping them clean. We go through the fitting process with clean grooves and trying to dial in launch condition and spin. So if the grooves are caked full of mud, it doesn't produce the best shots.
So it's just, that's going to affect the trajectory of the ball, basically, if you've got a bunch of stuff or...
Yeah, it'll either spin too much or too little, go too high. It won't be the same shot that you're intending to hit.
And what does it mean to actually get fitted for clubs? Is that just like a height thing, or is that, I mean, walk us through how do you go about getting fitted for clubs, and why is that important?
Yeah, so everybody's different. Everybody's taller, shorter. Everyone has different swing styles and tempos. So fitting at PXG Detroit, they come in, they bring their clubs with them, and then we kind of get a baseline number off their current clubs. Then we go through and we decide what they need. We go through everything: loft, lie, length, grips, and then we have a wall of shafts and a wall of heads. So we have every possible combination that you can come up with for a custom set that's going to make you perform the best.
Now, there are different types of clubs too, right? There are like hybrid clubs. There, I mean, is there a best type of club that you should be looking for, or does it kind of depend on how experienced you are whenever you're looking for a set of new clubs?
Yeah, it's all about the individual person. So for like example, a set of our full bag special that we have at PXG is 14 clubs. It has to have a driver and a putter, but everything in between is custom to the person. So it could have extra wedges, it could have extra hybrids, it could have no hybrids. It all depends on the person and their ability or what they need. And
what kind of, you got clubs in front of us here too. So how many clubs are in there? It seems like there's like
we
35 in there.
14 clubs
14,
in here.
Okay.
14, yeah, 14 is the official full set of clubs for golf. So yeah, these are our brand new Gen 6 clubs that just came out. So we have drivers, couple fairway woods. This is our XP set of irons and our BLE, which is our Black Label Elite finish that we have. We have two different models of irons, Ps and XPs. The Ps are for low to mid handicaps, and the XPs are for mid to high level handicaps.
I think I just showed that I'm not very good at golf. I said, there's 14 in there? Of course there's 14, because 14 is the amount of clubs that you should have in your bag, of course. You have something called PXG for Heroes and Veterans program. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so our Heroes program, Bob Parsons, our owner, was in the Marines. So we have a program for active and retired military, as well as police, fire, and EMTs. You get a percentage off of some apparel and accessories in the store, and you also get a discount on the golf clubs.
Fantastic. So if you have your clubs, you just need them clean. How often should you get your clubs clean? That's what I want to ask. Is it just once a season, or you need to go in like once a week?
Well, you should clean your clubs after every shot you hit. You should wipe down the clubs.
After every single shot, of course. Yep. That's also what I was going to recommend.
And then, like before a big tournament or before a big a match with your friends, you know, sometimes they'll give them a little extra, TLC. Yeah. Make sure you wipe the grips down. We have some good towels and club brushes at PXG Detroit you can buy to help clean your clubs.
So if I clean my clubs, what do I blame my horrible golf game on if my clubs are clean? That's my question.
You can blame it on anything.
The weather.
Yeah, the weather is fine.
Right, yeah, the wind, I mean, horrible.
Exactly.
All right, AJ, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
And really appreciate your time.
Thank you.
We'll be